I have used spreadsheets, I've used apps, I have used the back of a cocktail napkin, the back of an envelope, a legal pad. What is an actual budgeting system that works? This might surprise you. It's honesty. Honesty and consistency. It's been overcomplicated on purpose. A lot of people want to sell you their product, but I'm here to tell you, you don't need anything but a piece of paper and a pencil. So yeah, you can go and sign up for whatever software you think is going to be your silver bullet. But at the end of the day, you can overcomplicate this 9 ways to Sunday and you're still not going to be any wiser as to where your money's going. Because if it's too complicated, you don't do it. None of us do. Yes, we want to keep learning at this stage in life, but dadgummit, we want to learn the stuff that interests us, not electronic spreadsheets and tracking apps, etc. So let's keep it really simple. The tried but true, KISS, keep it simple, sweetheart. There you go. Let's keep it simple. And let's just use a piece of paper if that's what you're comfortable with. I have a very basic Excel spreadsheet. Give me a comment below, go to my website and sign up for the Master Your Money Plan downloadable workbook. That'll get you started, but it'll also let me know that you are interested and I can get you a free spreadsheet to get you started with that as well. The goal for this, it ain't perfection. It is awareness. I want us for the first 30, 60, 90 days to sit down, establish where our current money is going, figure out where the bleeding's happening that we're unaware of, stop it, and then honestly look at what it's going to take for us to be comfortable and not feel squeezed in our retirement years. And we're going to start practicing that retirement budget down. Nothing is going to build your confidence more in whether or not you can retire, or if you need a hybrid retirement, you need some side money, whatever the case may be, more than doing it now in your safety zone of having a current job, knowing you've got a place to live. There's no pressure if you get it wrong now. But what we are wanting to make sure is that we don't get it wrong when we actually retire. We're going to softly glide into this next chapter of our life, and we're going to do it with confidence, and we're going to do it boldly, and we're going to do it like Gen X women can do it. Keeping it simple is going to build a sustainable habit that you're not going to dread. Now, I'm going to shoot to you straight. Your first month, oh, it's completely fluid. You think you know what your bills are. You think you know where the money's going. You're going to surprise the heck out of yourself when you realize where your money is actually headed. But it's all within your control. There are basic core things that you have to pay every month. These are pretty much fixed cost, fixed reoccurrences, but there's a lot of bleed that we're not aware of. I did a confession a bit ago in a video that I thought I had a complete handle on my budget, and I decided to sit down, balance it out, make sure that my accounts reflected exactly what my spreadsheet said I should have, and I was startled. I'd gotten lazy, I'd gotten complacent. We can afford that. Honestly, we can afford that when we are still in our prime working years. But I'm headed to a retirement phase of my life where I want to know that what my anticipated expenses and budget and money needs are legit. I don't want to get there and realize, oh, I made a mistake, and then call up my boss and say, I was just kidding about this retirement thing. No, ma'am, I am not kidding about it. I'm getting it right now. I'm going to retire like I mean it, and I want you to as well. The biggest takeaway for the next 90 days is I want you to learn that consistency in your actions and behaviors and your intentions is 98% of budgeting and being the master of your money plan. You have to be consistent in tracking what you're spending so you have that level of awareness and you can see where you can make the quick wins, tighten up the belt, maybe think, oh, well, I thought I was spending that much on this category, but in reality, I'm not. So that means I need less to retire. Does that mean I can retire earlier? Is that what that means? Probably. But we will eventually get into the psychology of retiring because you might be ready financially. And yeah, you can make that leap, but are you going to be happy when you get there? So stay tuned. Go watch some other videos I've got out there about preparing mentally, because it's not just about the dollars, it's about the cents. So this exercise is, you get to choose your simple method for tracking your money for the next 30, 60, 90 days. We're going to track today's actual needs to live. And then we're going to start morphing into, what do I need for retirement? The next videos in this series this week are going to begin walking you into those next stages. And then on Saturday, I'll do a YouTube live and we'll cover all of these topics. So you guys come back for that. In the description, there's a free workbook, Master Your Money Plan. There's also another free workbook, Life Experiences to Income Streams, for those of us who want to continue working, and for some of us who may have to continue working, to at least bridge the gap between what you've saved, what you can continue saving with an extra job as you glide into this next phase of life. So you guys keep coming back. I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. This, however, is a daily 7-day series. So I will see you tomorrow. Go and watch the other videos that you may have missed in this series. Binge the entire content of my catalog, and I'll see you soon. Stop recording.